Hey vibes, welcome back to my channel. I'm getting straight into today's video. As you can see from the title below, I am going to do a part 2 to the Berberine video. Y'all blew the original one up. It's right here and will be linked down below if you are interested in watching. Not only did y'all blow it up, you guys are selling out the brand that I featured in that video. And there have been a little bit of updates. And I just wanted to come on, do a part 2 to the video and share another brand that I have been using and absolutely loving. So to back up a little bit, in my last video, I shared that I was using Berberine and I was finding that it was helping me to shed some weight, and that still stands true today. Berberine has done wonders for me. Like, here's before, here's an after, and I will continue to use Berberine for as long as I possibly can. I am featuring a new brand of Berberine. It is this beautiful black bottle, so fitting for just me and everything around me. This brand of Berberine caught my attention because of the packaging. Packaging really is everything. Tonic is the brand and it just says Berberine. This one says ultra high purity. So before I get into that, let me back up with what Berberine is. Of course, hit the subscribe button, join the vibe squad. I would love to have y'all. I talk health, I talk beauty, I talk skincare, I talk vibes on the inside, vibes on the outside. Like, we are an all-around vibe on this channel and I'd love to have you. So hit that subscribe button and like this video. So what is Berberine? So Berberine is a bitter tasting yellow colored chemical. It can help strengthen heartbeat. It can benefit people with certain heart conditions. It is good for weight loss. It's used for burns, kinkle sores, liver disease, plethora of many other things. The reason why I use it was preferably for shedding some pounds, and that was what my last video was about, and I showed y'all how that all worked out for me. So yeah, back to this brand of Berberine. 90 capsules in here, which I believe the last one had 60 capsules, so I'm already loving that there's just more to offer. I started out taking just one of these. Even though I was taking Berberine from the other brand, I still like to ease into new brands and make sure that this is still going to have an effect on my body in the same way the other brands did. So I started off with one and then I upped it to 2. So now I take 2. The most you can take is 3. I'm not at 3 yet, but I do believe I probably will get to 3, seeing as there is 500 milligrams of Berberine in this, and it is just the Berberine itself. A lot of times when they say there's a certain number in it, you can like guarantee that it's not always the case. There's probably a little bit less. So this brand actually has a Berberine 1500 that I do want to try next. But I want to report that back to you guys before saying like, oh my god, this pill's amazing. Like, I do try this stuff out before just sharing it with you guys. So I have been trying this brand literally ever since I dropped the last video. One thing I already like about it is that when I open it, it's pure yellow. I'm just like, oh, this is definitely Berberine. Like, look, this yellow color is crazy. So another thing I loved about this was that it is third-party tested. I am going to start talking and mentioning third party a lot more in my videos because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys not only pills that I'm dibbling and dabbling it in, but ones that, you know, are backed by something else. And if it's third party tested, it's being backed by something else. You don't want to get into too many pills where anyone's just throwing them up there and saying this is that. Sometimes it is not that. And we don't have time for that. So moving forward, we're going to be doing more of that. The one thing that I do wish this Berberine pill had was that Ceylon cinnamon. I just know that Ceylon cinnamon is just so amazing and powerful for the body. But I do take Ceylon cinnamon just by itself. I also have another brand of Berberine I've been working on in the background that also has Ceylon cinnamon, and I believe has turmeric in it as well. So just trying to find the combination that works and one that I love. I now have more of a routine schedule of how I take these Berberine pills. So, you know, I make sure I take them after I eat something. I'll take this pill and then I'll take another one later on in the day after having another meal, and I'm good to go. The last time I was telling y'all that I was taking them at night because I was finding myself sweating. That is true. I still take these, and it's weird. I find myself sweating at like random times now. Like, I'll start sweating. It's not like this like crazy drip, this girl, was wrong with her type of sweat. It's just I can feel my body heating up. And so I like to actually take them before I do a workout, because I just feel like if I'm going to sweat, I would rather do it while I'm in the midst of a workout. And I did notice that I broke a sweat after having 2 versus just having 1 a day. This brand is on Amazon. Ding, ding, ding. Surprise, surprise. I am your Amazon queen at this point. I will have the link down below. If you go on there, it has about almost like 7,500 reviews, and a lot of them are very positive and very, very good. I definitely can taste this pill the second I like put it in my mouth. I'm like, yep, that's bitter. That's berberine. Don't be alarmed by that. That is like one difference from the last brand. However, both of these brands are doing for me like great. Like I always say, nothing works without diet and exercise. Good diet and exercise. These things that I share with you are additives. You can't be sitting up here eating whatever the heck you want to eat and think you're going to take this pill and shed a bunch of weight. Like, for most people, that's not how it works. You have your rare gems, you have your few people, few and far in between where that does work, but for most people, that's not the case. So make sure you are doing all of that. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure you are getting the supplements and vitamins and natural things that your body needs, just from fruits and vegetables, etc. Yeah, so there is a huge Ozempic craze out there. People are going bananas over Ozempic, and I have my sort of things about it, but I'm not going to speak on that in this video. However, I'm finding that Berberine's this is going to be more of a natural way. It's also a bit more easily accessible to get to. Overall, side effects are not anywhere near Ozempic, in my opinion. Do what works for your body and what your body is telling you to do. I am not a nutritionist. I am not any of those things. I am someone who dibbles and dabbles and has researched and trial and errored her whole entire life. And that is how I have gotten through many different things. So this particular brand also has a bunch of other supplements, and I'm like curious to try them. There's like a milk thistle, a few others that I would be curious with this brand. So let me show it up close. Get ourselves together in the best way we can this year, and I'm not messing around. Like, the health, my channel is really about to take flight on the health. So hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, so you know when I drop these videos and never have to miss one, like ever again. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I love you all so much. Catch you guys in my next vibe video. Bye.